Welcome to Weekender ADV. I'm Justin. It's my 2019 250 XC-W. And if you've been following along, I beat up this radiator when I was up in Flagstaff. Check out the video up here. So I decided it's time to put on some radiator guards. A while back I also bought a fan kit, and the radiator guards that I bought, it's going to mount right to the back of the radiator guards, and I'm going to install that at the same time. So we just got to pop the tank off, pop the radiators off, because the radiator guards wrap all the way around them. It's not just a front shroud. Let's get to it. For a while I was thinking, how do I drain the tank? What am I going to do? Blah, blah, blah. You don't need to, you just unhook it. It's like the Camelback quick disconnect. Jeez. Alright, I had some technical difficulties with the camera, and I didn't film the coolant drain. But right here, you just take this one bolt out, okay, and a few drops will just come out when you take this out until you remove the radiator cap. So take that out, and then when you're ready, remove the radiator cap. Now, coolant will just spray out of here. So I just put this little funnel up here, put the bucket under it, work like a charm. No muss, no fuss. All right, so I got my hose clamps loosened up, and I got my breather tube off, or overflow tube, whatever you want to call it. My bolts out, and let's get this thing off maybe. Oh yeah. Oh. I missed a hose clamp. There's 3 tubes on this thing. How crazy. All right, Justin. You got this. Once upon a time, you used to work on stuff. Yeah. All righty. My incompetence is only borderline. All right, I'm going to pop around the other side, do the same thing. Probably clean up for tonight. This light's getting a little bit low. Got some other stuff to do, and I am dying out here. It is hot. Tucson, middle of July. Okay, buddy. Okay. All right, so I've moved into the house. This radiator guard install project has been going on for a couple weeks now because some scheduling conflicts and the heat, and oh, I know, buddy, you want to go riding, huh? But I got permission from the boss to work on it inside. Okay, I should have got it in writing. We'll see what she says about this, but probably have to marry her for that one, huh? So anyway, so I was messing around last weekend, and I got this side on. I'll show you a little close up here in a sec, and then I'll show you the parts for the other side and the fan kit, and then we'll go ahead and get that mounted. All right, so this is the left side that I've got mounted up. Looks pretty good, I think, and you know, the fitment is pretty nice. I like it, and so you can kind of see here that my radiator was a little bit bent, but it managed to fit in there just fine. Everything went together really well, and I got my horn mounted up because I do have this street legal in Arizona, and they require a horn. So that's very cool, convenient, tucks behind the shroud here. All right, so let's take a look at the part here. This is the right side where you put the fan mount, so this is definitely the more interesting side to have a look at. All right, so that's the front of the radiator guard, and then you mount up this outside and the inside piece here, and it's got a tab as well here for the temperature gauge for the fan kit, so that's a nice little touch. I really appreciate that. So you have these 3 supports that go across the front, and then you'll have 2 across the back. Okay, and so what I'm going to do is screw these up in here, fit our radiator guard in, or fit our radiator into the guard. Okay, and then that's going to mount up, and these holes are going to align with the tabs on this plastic mounting surface, and the mounting holes will align here, and then it'll be locked in there nice and tight. All right, this is the KTM PowerParts Fan Kit, and we're going to take it off this mount so that we can throw it right on the radiator guard mount. Also got a bunch of wires that came with it. Well, okay, no, they didn't come with it. One of them did, one of them didn't. I ordered some because I'm not really sure what's on the wire loom on the bike. So, all right, so there's no lock washers or anything. So I've just been putting a dab of blue medium thread lock around here. I'm making a mess for you. All right, so we've got the fan side done here. So let's just go over it. It's got this mounting tab for the temperature gauge, built in for the fan here. I've preliminarily routed the wires with a little zip tie here. Nothing's tight, so we'll see how it goes when it goes on the bike. This is a brace that goes across between the two radiator guards, and obviously once this is on there you can't access the inside of it, so you need to mount it to this side first, and then you get it on the bike and you can actually get in to mount that. So I don't know about you, but one of the most confusing things to me is that when you have a socket set like an assortment, the 1/4" drive ones are usually 6-point, and the 3/8 drive ones are 12-point. But the 3/8 drive is intended for typically larger sizes where you need more torque, and the 6-point socket provides a better bite on the bolt more mating surface so that the force is distributed more evenly on the bolt head. I don't understand. Someone tell me why this is, please. Put it down below. I'm really lost. Thank you. Thank you for your time. All right, so right here, this is the wire harness kit, big old positive lead, and the ground here, inline fuse, and I've got that routed up along the big factory loom. Comes up on the other underside of here. We'll zip tie this all off. That plugs into the fan kit here. Okay, temperature display. It's just really clean looking. I think the fit and finish turned out really nice here. Well, all right, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Just a quick overview of putting these guards on, what they look like. Time to just button her up, fill her up with fluid, get on the trail. Hey, so I really like these radiator guards and the fan mount part of the radiator guard. We'll see how the fan kit does and all that. You know, I haven't run any other type of radiator guards on this or any other machine for that matter. Hey, comment down below what kind of radiator guards you got. If you like these, you're into them, you're into something else, let us know. Till next time, be safe and have fun riding.